So, Packgod just ended his career. Now, for the few of you who do not know who Packgod is, he's basically a professional cyberbully. Now, this so-called cyberbully got recently bullied off the internet, but we'll get to that in a bit. First, we're gonna take a look at his content, because that's bottom of the barrel, even compared to my gameplay commentary. See, what Packgod does is he goes into a Discord call with either a famous YouTuber or with someone who falls within a certain stereotype, and then he makes fun of him, and that's his entire video.
While you're living inside of a builder's hut, and literally your wall looks like there's 15 fucking dog poop stains all over it. So I don't know how you're making any money.
As you can see, this content is just absolute peak comedy right here. I wish I could come up with something so genius like making jokes about poop. Now, frankly, this sort of content did make him gain over 5 million subscribers, so I guess he's doing something right. Now, believe it or not, but for a while everyone was glazing Packgod. This dude literally had a undestroyable reputation, and his comment section at the time reflected this. Packgod is literally a giga chat. He's absolutely destroying all the bad people on the internet. Respect. This man was born with an ability we all wish we had. Let's be honest, we all wish we had one fraction of this guy's power. The amount of glazing in this guy's comment section was just absolutely insane. Eventually it became so bad that on TikTok it became a genre in and of itself to imitate and make fun of these Packgod fanboys.
Mom, get out of my room. I'm watching Packgod. Can't you see? I'm busy.
Son, it's 3 p.m. I need some help with dishes.
I don't care about those dishes.
Oh my god, what is that putrid smell?
Now you messed up, Mom. Packgod, channel your energy. Mom, shut your skin tone, chicken bone, Google Chrome, no home flip phone.
Dear God, I hate my life.
Packgod, we just humbled her.
Now hundreds if not thousands of these videos were created making fun of Packgod, his audience. Understandably so, by the way. When you start glazing a creator for making poop jokes, of course everyone is gonna make fun of you. And it didn't help that Packgod's audience thought that Packgod was literally a god. They viewed him as this all-powerful being that could bring anyone to its knees by just roasting them. But because of the stereotype around being a Packgod fan, a few people actually turned against him. And this group of people who turned against him grew and grew over time. Because turns out, building your audience over making fun of other people isn't the best idea. You are not invincible and eventually people will try and make fun of you. And it turns out that when you've set the bar for your audience to jokes about shit, people will very quickly go over that. So eventually people didn't only make fun of the audience of Packgod, but also of Packgod himself. Until eventually this got to a boiling point where he had a roast off with a low tier god.
Yeah, but you're washed, bro. You're washed. You're
It's
like
a
a
carbon
fucking
copy.
fat. You're a fat blubber whale on the beach. You're not getting anywhere, you know. You're a carcass
damn.
on the beach. And I could dunk on low tier god because he's my little bitch.
I heard you were 5'1", bro.
I don't know where you got that information from, but I think you're horribly
Yo,
mistaken.
Somebody said he was 5'1". Is that true?
No, I already told you how tall I
Bro,
am, bro.
let me look this dude up.
We should move
What
to
the fuck?
CBC.
Now, it turned out that Packgod's kryptonite was his height. He had absolutely nothing to say to this and people started completely clowning him over this. And this is also considered the start of the downfall of Packgod. But it only gets worse from here. Because maybe the worst part of it all, Packgod isn't even 5'1". And he proved this on multiple occasions, but because the meme was so big, nobody believed him.
I heard you were 5'1", bro.
Not 5'1", I'm not. Should I pull out my driver's license and take a picture and show you where it says my height?
Show us your dumb license.
Okay, let me go get my license. I'll go get it. I want you to show this to the whole stream because I need to clear this up once and for all.
Bro's insecure.
So,
Okay, so it says here you are 5'10".
thank you.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
Congratulations.
I'm not 5'1". But why are we hating so much on short people no matter what?
Imagine your reputation getting destroyed because of a false rumor about your height. That is an absolutely diabolical way to go out. But if you ask me, it is the way I kinda expected him to go out, considering that his entire career was built on making fun of other people. It isn't that weird to think that eventually your fanbase would turn around and do the same to you. Now, believe it or not, but Packgod still has a very strong core audience. Maybe not as big as it used to be, but they are very, very loyal. So, who knows, maybe Packgod finally finds a way to rebuild his, you can call it a YouTube empire. Because although there is a lot you can clown this guy for, he did manage to build a massive audience in a very, very small time. And hey, if you want to help me do the same, how about you subscribe to the channel? Would we really appreciate it. Hope you all have a good day. Peace, peace.